Hello and welcome to today's fly tying adventure. Today I'm going to be tying the rat streamer. I'm going to go ahead and attach the thread, the tying thread, along the shank of the hook. In the vise I have a size 8 Panfish hook. You could buy them at Walmart. It's made by Eagle Claw. So once I get to the barb, snip off the excess. From here I'm going to get the tail material, which is off of a red Fox Squirrel hide. Basically some fibers off the back. I was just cleaning out the fluff, or the underfur, which I will save for later. So bind it down. And work my way up to about almost a little bit past halfway up the hook. From here I'm going to get the rib, which is medium-sized gold tinsel. And bind it down, working my way back to the tail. For the body, I'm using a foxtail, taking just a little small clump, which I will snip off the tips and tie it in, kind of like Earl. It makes for a very interesting looking body. I've done this with a couple other nymphs as well, since it looks so good. It seems to fish pretty well too. So I basically binded down the little small clump that I got, and I'm going to start winding my way forward. Whatever you do, try not to let the fibers go because it will make a mess. Once you get to the tying thread, where you left the tying thread, I'm going to bind it off. And snip off the surplus. From here I'm going to wind the rib. And tie it off. Snipping off the surplus close. From here I'm going to get the wing, which is a barred mallard flank feather, I believe. They sell them in packets. So I'm going to use the whole feather and just clump up the feather itself. So trying to make the natural curve of it go backwards so it sits with an arch upwards. So basically take the arch and then flip it upside down so it sprays up or spreads upwards. And just clean it up a bit at the front. So from here, I'm going to tidy up a bit and work my way back. At this point, I'm going to make a dubbing loop so I can attach what's going to essentially be the hackle. So I've taken my dubbing spinner and attached it there, and I'm going to get some more fibers from a red fox squirrel hide. A little pinch should do. Cleaning out the underfur. Not too much, just pricking out a little bit. I've also put in a little bit of dubbing wax just to keep it in place. And using my finger, so I'm pinching the thread tight and then using my finger to move it along, kind of spread out the fibers. Then I pinch the thread and start twirling. So I'm just twirling the dubbing twister and getting it all bound in there. Now I'm going to start winding it forward and at the same time start preening back the fibers so they face backwards. I left a little bit of the dubbing loop and had to clip it out. Now I'm just going to preen back the fibers that have worked their way to the front and start prettying up the fly. From here I'm going to quick finish. And of course follow that up with some head cement. Snip off the tying thread, and I'm going to clean up a bit. And there's the fly. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.